rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing!
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Who's there?
LeBlanc! Remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs. Weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Laugh while you can.
Them again?
I'll help with all my might. So I chop things up and we win. I think I can handle that.
Stop your slacking this instant! Get your act together!
Down you go!
That wasn't much fun. And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt. This is your lucky day. That wasn't much fun. This is your lucky day.
Too easy. I'm gonna whack you good. We won!
An empty win.
Goings at your service. Nice work!
Would you stop staring?
Figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes! Hi there, creepy crawler. This is the part where you get hurt. What is it?
It's an Aeon! An Aeon!
You must stop! You want to get killed? We have no choice! Fight! You have to!
From time to time, a game emerges that is so fun and so addictive that it becomes ruler of its genre. In the world of role-playing games, the Final Fantasy series is king. In the last installment of the series, Final Fantasy X, the creators came up with a cast of characters and locations that were so compelling that no one wanted to leave it all behind. So for the first time in Final Fantasy history, there is a true sequel, Final Fantasy X-2.
There has never been a true sequel to a Final Fantasy game, one that keeps the same storyline and characters. Since it's never been done, I never considered doing it for Final Fantasy X.
Because the quality of 10 was so high and it was so well liked by everyone, a sequel was highly encouraged. We were already considering a sequel because we'd never done that before in the Final Fantasy series. I think the appeal of the characters and the world presented in 10 stayed in our hearts and the users' hearts.
The idea for the sequel actually originated with a short story that was included with the international version of Final Fantasy X called The Eternal Calm.
In Japan, we released the international version, and we added a short story, approximately 20 minutes long, about what happened afterward. Many users told us they wanted to see even more.
So ultimately, The Eternal Calm is an epilogue to 10 and prologue to 10-2.
Like all good sequels, 10-2 manages to strike just the right balance between introducing new elements and returning to the familiar favorites of the original. In this case, the creators brought back two characters we've met before, Yuna and Rikku, and introduces them to a girl named Paine. Put these three females together and you've got an unstoppable trio, with the right skills that can save any town and topple any beast.
We wanted to try something different that we hadn't done in the Final Fantasy series. We never before tried a version that was centered on female characters. Since Yuna happened to be one of the main characters in 10, we decided to move our focus to her and her friends by having them go on a journey.
In this version, I wanted women to play with the emotion of being the main characters themselves.
One change from Final Fantasy X that you will really appreciate is all of the great costumes that not only give you additional abilities but also make you look good.
In the world of 10-2, there is a thing called a dress sphere, which allows characters to change their costumes. And by inserting it into the garment grid, the costume change becomes possible, within limits. Also, the garment grid itself has some functions. During a battle, the more costume changes that happen, the more powerful it becomes. This version was made so that if a player cannot win with one particular job, he or she can switch to another. The personality of each one is so strong and unique, it might become clear that they can win with one job, but not with another. Switching between the spheres makes the battle easier, but on the other hand, the longer a player studies a job, the more powerful they become by learning new abilities.
Gamers will also appreciate changes made to the battle system. They are now in real time and allow the characters to move around simultaneously, harkening back to the days of previous Final Fantasy games.
In the last version, time stops during the battles, and the player can take time to think while fighting, as he and the enemy alternate turns. In this version, we use the active time battle system, as we did in 9 and in earlier versions. It allows real-time battle with time running. Also, we upgraded the system so the two can move simultaneously or can counterattack. Compared to 10, 10-2 is much more action-oriented.
And for those of you who have never played a Final Fantasy game, you've been missing out, but it's not too late. You can jump right into this one without knowing a thing about the past.
New players can completely enjoy Final Fantasy X-2. The battles and the character development are created in a way that users can have fun, even if they didn't play the previous version.
Whether the girls are dressed to kill or dressed to boogie, you'll have plenty of opportunities to explore and test their powers within a truly non-linear atmosphere. You have the freedom to jump from mission to mission, experience different endings, and really control your own fate.
The highlight of this version is the freedom given to the player both in battle and in determining the scenario. In Final Fantasy X, the players followed the story. This time they create their own story and write their own endings.
Because there are so many possible endings, the player can play the game almost endlessly.
And if you prefer a little guidance in going from one mission to the next, feel free to use a tool called Active Link. It can come in pretty handy.
Active Link is something that leads a player to the next location after clearing a mission. Though the story is up to the player, this will help players decide what they might want to check out next.
And if you have played Final Fantasy before, then you're in for another awesome adventure.
I guess that playing Final Fantasy X will make it even more fun. What can I say? I think attachment and knowledge of Spira allows one to realize and appreciate some of the differences of X too.
So it looks like the creators of Final Fantasy X-2 thought they could win our hearts and devotion yet again by simply giving us a fun plot, updated locations, more freedom, and an action-oriented battle system. And they were right.
My longest yet.
Yuna, it's time!
Coming!
You're diving like a real pro, yeah?
You'll always be the pro, Waka.
I don't know. It's been so long since I trained.
You have gotten a little chubby.
No!
And you're not even the one having the baby. It's been 2 years. I've learned how to hold my breath for more than 2 minutes now. It takes more than physical strength, and there are some tricks you can't be taught. It took practice, lots and lots of practice. I just had to keep trying until I figured it out for myself. And you know what? Back then, I didn't think there were any tricks to it at all. I didn't have time to think. An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure to meet you. I heard your speech 2 years ago in the stadium, but seeing you this close, you look so much more... I mean, you are truly beautiful.
That's very kind of you to say.
The reason I've come here today is to talk to you about my grandson. He's joined the Youth League, you see. I've nothing against the League, mind you. It's just me and the missus belong to New Yevon. My grandson used to attend all the party meetings with his parents, of course. That is, until one day. I'm sure being around people his own age can't be bad for the boy. Still, I am worried about him. I feel, how shall I say this? Like our grandchildren are moving too quickly.
In the last 2 years, new groups have been springing up all over. Everyone wants to be part of a new age. Everyone wants to build a new age. Everyone wants to build a new Spira. And they're all racing to find their own way to do it.
I only want what's best for him. But it troubles me when we agree on so little.
People have different ideas, and sometimes they disagree on the right thing to do. Some people worry about what the new age will bring. Sometimes I worry too. I just have to tell myself that for now, I'm doing the right thing. I understand how you feel. But Testio, maybe you should try talking to your grandson first. He may walk a different path, but I'm sure he wants the same for Spira, as we all do.
Hey there!
What is it? Another visitor?
No, I just wanted to chat, yeah? It's just the old folks in the village. They'd like to see you get,
And who is it this time?
Well, they're saying it's the son of the chairman of New Yevon, yeah?
Tell them no. He would only use me, after all.
Right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'll go tell them myself.
No, you leave that to me, yeah? You really don't want to see them anyway. You know how they get.
Yeah.
Lady Yuna!
Lady Yuna, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yaibel. I've come on Youth League business. I bring a message for you from our leader, Maven Nuge.
She's not interested in joining, yeah?
Oh?
Is that why you've come?
That is correct, my lady.
I'm sorry, but I will not be joining any group.
Perhaps the lady will start a group of her own.
Leave us, please.
Yuna! Waka!
Rikku sometimes visits us here in Besaid. She's been traveling around Spira, salvaging ancient machina and teaching people how to use them. It's tiring work, but you wouldn't know it from looking at her.
Hey, cut it out!
Love sure got a handle on you. Where's Lulu?
Back in the village. Go say hi, yeah?
You betcha. And Yuna, you seem the same as always.
Yeah, same as always.
Is Kamari still on Mount Gagazet?
Yeah, he's been up there teaching the orphan Ronso all kinds of stuff. He's like this big guru now. Oh, that reminds me. I got something for you. Where is it? Here we go. Kamari found it up on the mountain.
A sphere?
Funny looking design, yeah?
Take a good look, Yuna.
It was a voice from the past. No, it was a voice that's never left me.
What is this? What's he doing? I mean, is that really him? What's going on?
I'm not sure. But you want to find out, don't ya?
Well, yeah, but...
Yes! Let's go then!
Go where?
Well, that's the tricky part. I know! Kimari found the sphere. Let's go talk to him!
Whoa. You sure you're ready to just run off? Can't you wait until we find out a little more first?
And just who's supposed to do the finding out?
Leave that to us. I'm sure Maven Nuge will agree to help. In fact, I volunteer to ask him myself.
Beat it, yeah?
Understood. I shall return as soon as possible with a full report of our investigation.
Well, look, I really want Yuna to go.
She can't do that.
Why not?
Because she's book solid for 3 months, yeah? And everybody wants to see her.
Oh yeah? Well, what about what she wants?
Well, yeah, but... Okay, maybe once things calm down, you know?
And what if they don't, Waka? What then, huh? I don't believe it. After everything Yuna did for us. Why can't she just do what she wants to do now? Why? You know, every time I visited here, I wondered, why is it that when everyone's out making their dreams happen, and everyone's getting their chance, Yuna's dreams are on hold?
Gee, it's not like you... Ooh.
What do you know anyway, Tubby? Yuna?
I want to journey again. But if I leave, I'll be disappointing everyone else. I want...
What's the point of pretending to be all grown up if it means the things I want to say never get said? How am I supposed to change anything?
I'll go.
Yuna!
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Right on! I knew you'd say that, so I brought something just for you.
Give me a break.
First, a costume change. You need a new look. You are a celebrity, so incognito's the way to go.
But wait, you two. I'll go get Lou.
An eternal calm. A slightly chubby Waka. And my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough. Still, it's okay to want more, isn't it? Rikku, let's leave. Let's leave right now.